The Smith machine hip thrust is one of my favorite exercises for targeting and building glutes. For setup, position a flat bench parallel with the Smith machine and place a barbell pad on the Smith machine bar. Set the barbell height to around knee height when standing. Place a 45-pound plate or a small box or step on the ground to put your feet on top of. This helps bring your knees to chest height at the top and increases range of motion due to the stoppers on the bottom of the side rails of the Smith machine. Make sure that the plate or box isn't set up too far or too close. Ideally, you want your feet to be set up so that throughout your reps, your knees are above the feet. If the plate isn't set up correctly and the feet are either too far forward or too far back, this will recruit either more hamstring or more quad and not as much glute. Start with 1 to 3 warm-up sets, working up to your working weight. Strength is different for everyone, so your first warm-up may be just the barbell, or it may have some weight added. To get started, lower yourself so that your shoulder blades are supported by the edge of the bench, around where your shoulder blade or your sports bra sits, with your triceps lightly resting on the bench as well. Make sure your hip crease is aligned with the bar. Position your feet flat on top of the plate or box, around hip width apart, with even pressure from the heel to toe. Engage your core to stabilize your torso and keep a neutral spine throughout the movement. This prevents lower back arching and pain. Unrack the bar by lifting slightly, then rotate it to unlock. Let your hips move to the bottom position with a controlled tempo, not just letting gravity take over and quickly dropping and losing all tension in the glute. Engage your core to stabilize your torso and keep a neutral spine, aka a straight spine, throughout the movement. This prevents lower back arching and pain. Squeeze the glutes from the bottom position to lift the hips back to the top position. Avoid letting the bar rest at the bottom position so that you maintain tension on your glutes throughout the entire movement. I add weight for my second warm-up. Fully extend your hips until your torso forms a straight line from shoulders to knees. At the top, squeeze the glutes and hold for a brief moment to maximize the contraction. For myself, I usually do about 3 warm-ups, and now I can start my given working sets I see programmed for me in the app.